How's it going, guys? Thank you for watching another video. Like the title says, portable gas generators are on the way out, and portable solar generators like the Jackery 160 are on the way in. As always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase the Jackery 160, the 500, or even the 1000, make sure you check the links in the description below. So of course the main goal of a portable generator is to get you power when you lose it. So maybe there's a natural disaster, or earthquake, hurricane, tornado, whatever it is. Maybe the power grid goes down and you don't have power in your house, or maybe you're just out camping and you want to run a few lights. So I'm trying to decide what type of solar charging system I want to run in my overlanding vehicle. Now you can go with the standard solar setup. Those are absolutely fine. They're a little bit technically difficult for most people to set up. With a little bit of research it can be done. Or you can go with a much simpler solution like these plug and play options from Jackery. Now before having a closer look at the Jackery 160, let's have a look at a typical solar charging system in a vehicle. Alright, just a quick word on gas generators. As of right now, this is still the cheapest way to get the most power for your money. I don't like them for a number of reasons though. The first one being is they need this. You can run out of gas, right? In a grid down situation, if you don't have gas and you got to go to the gas station, we all know what that's like. Getting in line when there's a natural disaster, they either run out of gas or you can't get to the line. So it's just a mad scramble. Now, if you don't want to go through the scramble, the other option is storing gas on your property, which is kind of dangerous. Now, another thing I don't like about gas generators is they require maintenance. Now, they're not that hard to maintain, and if you're diligent about it, it's not a problem. But the fact is, if you don't maintain it, when you go to use it, it's not going to work. And the third reason for me is that they're really noisy, and at times they can be really smelly. Now, I know there's models out there that have improved on these two problems a lot, but the fact is, if you have a loud one, you're basically broadcasting to your neighbors in a power down situation that, hey, guess what? I got a generator, I got power. Alright, so here is what a typical setup might look like for a solar charging system on a vehicle. Keeping in mind this is very simplified. Each of these steps here have different types of technologies, some better than others, some more efficient, some cheaper. It's up to you where you want to go. Again, very simplified. Alright, starting at the top, you got your solar panels. Maybe you're running a 100-watt panel or 200, whatever it is. It's going to connect into this charge controller that's going to take that wattage and regulate it to 12 volts so you can charge your battery. The battery is going to connect to an inverter, and the inverter will make it so you can use like a hot plate. Now, in addition to these four major components, you're going to need things like wires, connectors, bus bars, fuses, shunts, distribution blocks, and when you're on the go, you're going to need an isolator. Basically, what that's going to do is allow your alternator to charge your batteries. Now, the great thing about setting up a system like this is you can change out whatever you want. Maybe something breaks, you can pull it out and replace it. Maybe you want to upgrade your panels or your inverter. It is totally customizable. However, as far as simplicity goes, all of this is in here. Well, I mean, three of the major components are in here, right? Of course, the solar panels are going to be on the outside, but the charge controller, battery, and inverter are basically in here. So you really don't have to worry about all this other stuff. And I mean, as far as the isolator goes, if you really think about it, there's three ways to charge this unit here, right? You got the solar panel way that plugs into here, you got off the wall, and it actually has an adapter that lets you charge it off the cigarette adapter. So, I mean, if you have one in your car, that's kind of like running it off an alternator. And of course, right underneath the input, you got your regulated 12-volt output. Then on this side, you got a USB-C and USB ports on that side. You got your 100-watt inverter on this side, and on the other side, LED flashlight. Sweet setup. Now, I fully understand that the Jackery 160 is not enough juice to power everything I'm going to need in my overlanding vehicle. This is just a test. I got the matching solar panels. I'm going to see how long it takes to charge off of that. Going to test out the inverter, use the USB charging ports, and see if I like the experience of using one of these. And if I really like it, I'll probably upgrade it to the Explorer 500 or maybe even the 1000. Well, alright guys, that's the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase the Jackery 160, the Explorer 500, or the 1000, make sure to check the links in the description below. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Game 365, please do. Remember, I'll catch you guys laters.